We're going to keep it rolling. We got your boy O3 Greedo finding out his longtime producer stole $150,000 from while he was in jail from his TuneCore.
Damn. You know, I kind of heard something about it. I heard him saying that they didn't even see the money all at once. They took it little by little, so they wasted their time.
They didn't even get to enjoy it. That's some stupid shit, though.
Yeah.
I heard about that.
I mean, but, you know, people do bad business with people all the time. You know, it's crazy, but it's a reality, you know? It's like some people...
somebody he trusted left his TuneCore password in his hand and everything and charged all that shit.
And you know what's crazy about it, bro? Is that you trust these people, right?
Facts.
You doing business with them. And you like, man, I'm just hoping he do me right, and then he do you dirty. It's a cold situation, bro.
It makes you look at everybody else different, for sure.
Yeah, it makes you look at everyone else different, and it makes you just think
like,
this,
who else could be doing this shit to me? I mean,
yeah, and it makes you just think. It makes you think like, how do you move forward in life? You know what I mean?
They're trying to bring it up because he was because they're trying to say he was a snitch and all types of shit, but they ain't brought no paperwork for it, brought nothing for it.
Yeah, I don't know. I know that
that shit gets sticky too, like you said.
Yeah, I know that he, you know, the situation with the paperwork and all that, but I mean that don't mean you can steal from the man when he in jail, and they didn't even probably know all that. You know what I'm saying? Until he got out of jail, so they was just simply stealing,
taking little twos and fews, and
you know when he got that 20 years, everybody thought he had 20. You know,
for sure they was mad. They was happy he wasn't coming out.
I mean, like. And in a situation like that, what do you think, in your opinion? What do you think O3 Greedos should do? Should he file a lawsuit against them, or how would you move forward if he was O3?
For sure, because he couldn't control none of it. He was in jail.
Okay,
so he could get that for sure. He can get that back if he really wanted to. So don't try to take it too far, and like you said, take it out his ass in the streets. But like, go the legal way, man, because he tried to fuck you over. So just fuck him over the other way.
Yeah, so you mean just come at him legally?
Yeah.
Try to get your bag back out of him.
You too popular to be popular now to be fucking around.
I see what you mean.
Anything he does stupid, he'll go back probably to the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To the pen.
So it makes more sense to just hit him with a lawsuit, or I mean, do you feel like there's some level of violence that he should come to? Do you think he should?
That's what I was thinking, but it's like, should he risk it?
Well, I heard a lot of people saying that you should go slide on him and stuff like that. So I just
want a bunch of people that'll probably slide for him, I'm sure. Like.
Yeah, I mean, I see what you're saying. And in my personal opinion, I think you go at it with the lawsuit. You know what I mean? First, you don't want to mess up the money. You know, they took from you. Of course, you want your money back.
For sure. So get it back the best way possible. You know what I mean?
But do you feel like?
But that does get the courts involved and shit. I mean, the police and everybody.
But is that constituted as snitching in your?
That's
opinion?
What I'm saying. So he probably ain't gonna go that route since he already got those allegations over his head.
So do you think? But I'm asking you. Do you think that constitute in snitching? Like, is that snitching?
Mm-hmm.
Well, tell me why. Filing a lawsuit is,
unless you, like you said, your lawyer or something else. Someone else does it for you or something.
What you mean?
Like if you go call the cops and tell them, yeah, this guy did this, or you have to go up there and make a report. How do you do it? I don't know how you do it.
Well, you would talk to a lawyer on the phone or something. You'll be like, hey, this happened and that happened, and they will file a lawsuit for you. But I don't consider it snitching. That's why I want to know your opinion. I think that
but like you said, in the hood where he's come from, they would probably say it's snitching. But like you said,
stole from me. You know what I mean? Like, bro, you stole. It'd be different if you came up in my face with a gun and took it. You know what I mean? You stole, bro. I gotta like
sticky situation for sure.
Yeah, some people call lawsuit snitching though. That's why I want to know your opinion. You know
because like I said, it could go both ways. Like,
yeah, I know what you mean. And you know,
'cause it's fucked up though.
You know,
I'll be hot.
In these situations, like in these lawsuits and stuff like this, you know, I see Luce Cannon. I want to bring up something to you.
Yeah, I seen a little bit of that too.
I see Luce Cannon. He keeps going off on Big U every day now. He got a video every day. He going in, right? You know, he's making a lot of accusations, right? And some people would say that that's snitching because dry snitching for sure. Now I want to get your opinion. Do you feel like Big U should go at him with a lawsuit for trying to bring up all these accusations against him? Because I was hearing some people say some things. If Big U was smart,
he probably could, because that was Big U's right-hand man, and he knows a lot, and he's airing out a lot. So it's like, if he really wanted to get him, you know what I mean, clip that mouse in the mouth, you know what I mean?
Do you think anything that Luce Cannon says has any truth to it?
He probably does, because he's, like I said, he's been around Big U. He's like his right-hand man and shit.
Yeah.
So he got some dirty, you know what I mean, laundry on. Food for real.
Yeah, I was just watching it and I'm kind of confused by it, like, because it's like in a way, like, yeah, you exposing Big U, but it's kind of like,
once I heard that phone call about that shit, that's all I already knew. Big U was crooked type shit.
Yeah, and it's kind of like dry snitching. You know what I mean? It's
sure.
like you said, it's kind.
And that shit's getting way too common nowadays. Like they love doing that shit.
And I seen Wack 100. I was gonna do a reaction the other day, so I seen Wack 100. He was talking about a lot of things with about Luce Cannon on No Jumper, and he was saying a lot of things he was saying was right, and I was like, bro, like I know what y'all saying, like I understand what y'all saying, but this is kind of snitching. You know,
no, what's the name loves doing that and back and forth and shit.
But
like,
don't you
switching sides and shit?
I know, but don't you feel like at a certain point, like let the streets take care of it? Like we turning life sentences into content. Like we basically talking about some shit that can get them life.
They're giving away too much game. That's what I'm saying. It's getting too common. They're getting goofy on there. Like just telling, we go do this. You got to do this many put on. Like come on, fool. Like
yeah, when I heard
giving away too much game, man.
You know who I heard saying that? Something like what you just said, man. This shit had me. Bro, that little kid Blockstar from Hoover.
Yeah,
he was sitting there breaking down if you money if
I
you
think
from the gang,
that's what I was watching too. The same fool, yeah.
Right. He was like, if you from the gang, you a money maker, then you make money, and if you're a slider, then you go out and slide, and then like we got different fractions, and we got different ways we put into the hood, and we invest and put back into the hood. Like, bro, don't you know you are fucking talking about an indictment right here on camera in front of everybody? Like you finna get yourself into the biggest case you ever seen before.
They think that shit's cool and that shit's fun. Like, nah, you're just fucking yourself. Like,
yeah, like I sometimes, bro, when I watch this shit, I say
it was on Milk 7-4 or something. Or did you see it just this regular interview?
I seen Milk. I think talking about it, but I seen the regular interview.
I seen the one on Milk, and I was like, yeah.
And he said he a white boy.
Milk was hot, yeah.
But see, look. A lot of the times you talking about people from your hood, right? He talking about Milk. He's saying Milk's a white boy.
Shit. You must be a youngin.
Yeah, you must be a youngin. And then look at it like this. Why would you even sit here and speak on these people like I don't know if you're from the hood?
Bring all that heat to you guys.
And then you got a person like Milk that should be smarter than this. He gonna go on the podcast and talk about it too. Man, I've been from the hood since wooty whoop. Like, bro, what
showed
if they
all the little pictures hella quick? I was like, come on, Milk, you're doing too much. You don't even got to do all that.
It's like I don't know, bro. I'm lost. I'm at a loss for words.
They ain't got no structure. Like they need to, you know what I'm saying? Their homies need to grab and bring them in. Like y'all need to cut that shit out.
Yeah, I think they need to cut it out. Making us look
crazy out here for real.
Well, it's only giving the police ammunition to put you in jail. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing else. Like, what else are you doing? I don't see nothing else. Like, you're exposing the fact that you was from the hood.
Too much, yeah.
That's cool. Like, yeah, like if you from the hood, that's cool. But like you talking about, I was around at the store when this, then that happened, and doing this, and this how the gang make money. And
well, you ain't gotta explain yourself to nobody.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like if you from the hood, you from the hood. Right, like sometimes, and I feel like a person like Luce Cannon, we gonna go back to it, right? The original conversation, Luce Cannon and Nipsey, right?
Yeah,
like,
shout out to everybody.
In the Big U situation, right? Why in the world would y'all keep talking about Big U like this, unless y'all was trying to make him get arrested?
They're trying to extort him for sure.
But you extort somebody behind the scenes.
Nah, but that ain't how you do it on the internet now. Like extortings, you can get on the internet and air their ass
like
out.
bash them.
They did this and they did that and they did this.
But extortion is getting paid, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, how could they turn that into a payment? Tell them if Big U tells them please stop.
They get paid out them views. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about like.
No, Big U's gonna have to. You know what I mean, he's gonna send somebody at him for sure. This shit's. He ain't gonna play about that shit. Send the police or somebody.
Yeah, I think he might send the police, like you said. That's the cool part about Big U, because all the allegations is like he works with the cops. You know, it's like 1 minute people are shooting a music video, the next minute the cops pull up and he turned into the gang injunction guy. I heard about that. You know,
the detective, like these niggas going over here, these fools going over there.
Yeah.
They about to do this tonight.
So it's cold. I mean, and you got to expose people. You know how we always talk about it. You know, this is a hip hop show, so you know whether it's the news or hip hop, you got to make sure that people know the truth about people, because
for real.
There's no reason why we should be promoting snitches like 6ix9ine and this. We talk about it all the time, but I think that if
that's how common it's getting, and it's like it's getting sick.
Yeah, but I just think that dry snitching is still snitching. So, guys, we got to kind of like knock some of that shit out, though. You know what I mean? Like, stop. I mean, like,
I hear a lot of that shit in the new music too.
And let's stop doing the detective videos on the YouTube. That's another thing. What do you think about these fucking detective videos? People on YouTube just talking about this is what happened to FBG Duck that day and Mo 3 and just solving the crimes.
Some of them be solving the crimes for the police do, so I really can't be mad at it.
I know, but damn, you know what I mean? That's some straight snitching, bruh. Like, I don't know. Like, how are these people living in society like this. Like, I don't care how much money you get off views, bro. Like, you're telling, you know?
Yeah, nah, but because they showing us the shit that the news won't show us and all the other shit, and they're putting all the little pieces together. They got all that time today to do
Is the guy's name Trap Lord Ross?
Trap Lord Ross, yeah, with the British accent and shit.
Is that the one that's really doing it, right?
Yeah.
He's putting people's fucking business out there.
Yeah. He's like the new Swamp Stories type shit.
Yeah, Swamp Stories is another one, but Swamp is if correct me if I'm wrong. Does Swamp Stories talk about the past only, or does he talk about like what's happening now?
He talks from the past up to now.
Okay.
Type shit.
So that's kind of snitching too.
Yeah.
No matter what. Okay.
That's why he doesn't show his face. But Trap Lord Ross is trying to show his face now, and they're accepting him in and everything. Like,
yeah. See, and I don't think things like that. I just don't think it should be media worthy. You know. I mean, sometimes
he gets hella views off that shit too.
No, I mean,
like they eat that shit up. They love it.
The views are king these days. So if you got the views, then everybody agrees with the bullshit. You know,
like you said.
Like only reason go ahead.
They got a lot of that shit out there that don't need to be out there.
Yeah, yes sir. Yes sir.
You wasn't too much game and too much.
You know what I noticed? The reason why they watch a lot of, and I think ADAM22 knows this because like you used to say, right? He uses them. He uses everyone on that show, right? So that's why I think he likes Wack so much, bro.
For sure, he could.
Because Wack said so much
make him
messy
look like a fool.
Bullshit. Yeah, you know. And I think Wack likes Adam because he's on there promoting every single second. He's like, I got these new diapers, I got this. So he knows the platform is making sales, you know?
Yeah.
But being on there making a fool of yourself talking about gang business.
I feel he sold out a long time ago. Facts.
Yeah. And I see a lot of people, you know, doing this shit for views. But, you know, hopefully, you know, we can get past this type of stuff, man.
No, for real. Shout out everybody we mentioned. For
real,
for
real though. Shout out to everybody. But snitching and dry snitching is the same thing. Let's just clarify that, man.
For real.
For real. But what else you got up for us, P? I just want to know that.
We're going to switch gears a little bit, man. So we got some interesting issues. Like, this girl said, excuse me. She said, if he ain't married you within 5 years, then leave him. And the dude's like, I agree. If he ain't married her yet, then he don't like her, or he's just playing with her or some shit. He's afraid to be committed. How you feel about that?
Not only is that false, right?
Mm-hmm.
I heard the same kind of conversation on Fresh and Fit.
Yeah.
Not only is this false, but the government is kind of responsible for what's going on.
For sure.
So because they turned marriage into a business and so many different stipulations and so many different bills passed on marriage now, right? There's a lot of things that, you know, make it a fucking, you're going into a business relationship, not like when you used to go to the church and it used to be just a commitment to God.
Because they'll give them more money on welfare and shit. And
that's all kind of things happen, bro.
That's how they broke the families up back in the day.
You know, you get all kind of stipulations. Gay people get all kind of stipulations. It's not okay. And then like turning it into a business, like if she leaves you or you leave her, the way it happens, you know, this person gets that and that person gets that. It's turned into more of like a business. You're going into a business deal. It's not a marriage.
How much can you get at the end? Like that shit's.
Yeah. So a lot of people are in fear of the new
There's
laws.
No love in it no more. Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people are in fear of the new laws. Like I know people that's been with girls for 20 years, 30 years, and never got married. Facts. And their relationship is great.
Facts.
You know, because marriage did not define them. And I like, in your opinion, does marriage define a relationship?
And like you said, you're just gonna get married, and it's gonna be like, how long is this gonna last? Like when you should have kept it open. You didn't want to have you want to have that. Yeah, I mean, shit sitting over your head.
Yeah, yeah. See,
and then they regretting it the whole time they was with them. Like, we should have never did this and all types of shit. So it's like, no, don't unless you're really ready. You know that's the one. You know what I mean? Y'all got kids together. It's a done sealed deal. But
yeah, I think that marriage.
That's how it usually is. They don't even go, like, my bad for cutting you off, but they don't even do it like traditional no more. They have kids first and get married last type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then they're mad and get divorced within a couple of years, 5 years, 10 years. And shit.
Yeah, and that's when you get married. When you get married because you have a kid and all that. That's that putting on a show stuff. You know, that's that like we just doing it to make it proper, but that's not how y'all was really feeling. You know, like that's not real. Marriages.
Nah, so make sure you sign the right, you know what I mean, papers, prenups and all that, put that shit,
you see how you just turned it more into a business?
Yeah.
Now we got to sign papers to make sure that what's mine is mine.
No, like you said, it's crazy. Like, that's how it is. So, like, how's it going to change?
It's not going to change. It's only going to get worse because the bills get passed behind our back so much. It's like, how can we stop this shit from happening? I don't think you can, you know, because
shit's hit the fan already.
Yeah, and they're at a we're at a disadvantage. You know, they're at an
for
advantage because they're doing things behind our back and passing these laws,
pulling rugs out from underneath us, and we can't do nothing. Like you said,
just like
making new laws, taking laws away, like
just
rewriting new ones.
In your opinion, like, and I had this conversation the other day, but in your opinion, like, should it be okay to take the rights away from a woman when it comes to abortion and things like that? I want to run that by you right quick. Give me your opinion on it.
Nah, like you said, you should let her have that. Let her have that right. Especially if they're the ones doing it, they shouldn't have no. They're not. You know what I'm saying? They should have no say if they couldn't have to go through that shit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And it's that woman's body. How they gonna tell them what to do with their body? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you said, because I've been through that shit and I regret it. So it's like, yeah, you got to let them figure out what they want to do and shit.
So you think it should be purely on the woman in the circumstance, or do you feel like? And also, I want to ask you
because that's giving them too much control. If they that's giving them too much control, man.
I know this is gonna be a controversial question.
I understand population control and shit, but yeah, this shit ain't right. That ain't right at all.
And then I have another
like
controversial
you said, it has
question.
to be at least.
Do you think that women abuse the abortion, like
some do,
just overdo it?
Yeah, some do. I ain't gonna
explain
lie.
to me how and why do you feel like that?
Because some get too, you know what I mean, loose with it, and they get pregnant too many times, and they're like, damn, they don't. In that point in their life, they don't want it, and then they keep getting pregnant, and they still don't want it. Or sometimes they're just party life, and they got miscarriages and shit. Like,
yeah,
a lot of people are moving carelessly. And
miscarriage isn't an abortion.
Yeah, but a lot of people, like you said, move carelessly, including women and shit.
Yeah, so you feel like women tend to misuse it, like because that's how I feel. Like my argument is that the reason why it's even looked at in a negative with a negative stigma or a negative light is because women tend to overuse it.
Bro,
you know,
go look at the sales of Plan B, and that shit's probably higher than anything, higher than condoms.
Definitely. See, Plan B is sold everywhere, you know, at high rates, you know, because that saves the girl from even having to go through the other next
But
step.
That's the same shit.
It's definitely the same thing. But I think that a lot of the times, if you're not ready to have a kid, I mean, that's probably the best step for you, especially these little girls, you know, or if you just
they rush into it, like y'all just.
Yeah, because a lot of I see
jumping in head first, man.
That's another thing. I see a lot of younger girls these days, right? For sure. So the younger women, they're having kids.
The teen pregnancy's common as hell.
Yeah, and I think that's where the problem, you know, where with the whole thing comes to, because these girls are being taught like, oh, I should have this baby, and then you had this baby at 16 years old. The boy leave you at 19.
Let me tell you something sad that you just said. Like, this little girl, she graduated from kindergarten, and they had like to do something when they walked up to the microphone. Like,
yes sir.
Like, I want to be this when I grow up. She came up there and was like, I want to be pregnant. And it was sad as hell to see that, man.
Yeah, I mean, that's sad. You know what I'm saying? But that tells you.
That's where our youth at,
yeah,
man.
shows you where we at.
Kindergartners, man.
Yeah, so I don't know. I just think that, you know, I was discussing this with my other partner the other day. If y'all didn't see that episode, go back and check it out.
Yeah.
But you know, it was just weird. Like, I don't think they should ever be able to get an abortion unless you were, you know, someone sexually assaulted you, things like that. You know, and it was totally out of your control.
Like you said, there got to be a good reason.
Yeah, but I think that up to a certain point, I think that we need to, you know, kind of limit it, but it also has to be the woman's choice. You know, you can never take the rights away from the woman anyway. So
that's the only thing that sits right. Don't sit right.
Just let's not let women abuse it, because that causes other health issues once you keep doing it over and over. You know, and I know that, but a lot of people don't talk about the health issues that come.
Cancer and all that shit.
They don't talk about the health issues that come with doing that over and over. But it's deep. But you know, I want to get into another conversation, man. Yeah. Shouts out to all the women out there.
Yeah. Don't forget to wrap it up, man.
Yeah, just if y'all ain't ready to have kids, just, you know, put a condom on. Now I want to talk to you about the crime in California, right?
Yeah.
So, you know,
Wild West, man.
You got a lot of robberies right now. You know, that's what I'm saying.
'Tis the season.
Yeah, I see a lot of robberies. I see people driving in stores with cars.
Yeah, that shit ain't stopped.
Yeah, and I also see like a lot of more car break-ins.
I seen the fool ride the bike in the store and grab everything in the bag, ride his bike out the store.
Yeah, now, do you feel like the law should be changed on if it's under $1,000, because you know they made that law where
it's too petty. It's too, like you said,
something needs to be stepped up. Don't you feel like that?
Like it got to be 500.
And explain to me, because if you get under 1,000, if you still under $1,000, it's a misdemeanor. Over $1,000 is a felony.
Yeah,
so people are trying to keep it. That just makes
everybody want to go do it.
Yeah, and as long as you keep it under 1,000, you good.
Yeah,
right.
And that's exactly what they're doing. So they're, like you said, they found the loophole. So they got a bunch of, you know what I mean, people coming out there flocking their whole shit. I go to some stores and there ain't shit on the shelf. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, definitely. There ain't nothing.
It's always like the little pharmacies and little, like you said, CVS's and Walmarts and shit, like crazy shit.
Yeah, and I think that in my personal opinion, I think that they should, kind of fix the laws how we have it, because you have a lot of people taking advantage of the system right now, and that kind of makes it hard for people that's trying to run.
In San Francisco, yeah.
Yeah, and people are trying to run actual legit business, and for you to run in there and steal from them, and they're just a mom and pop, that could take them.
They steal from them and go on the streets and sell their shit,
and that's okay. You get what I mean?
But that's how bad it's looking like.
No, I'm saying, like, if they're going to go sell this shit on the streets and shit like that, that's okay. But we shouldn't let the fucking penalty for the crime be so low, because it's making you feel like.
Because that shit's a slap on the wrist for sure.
Yeah, so when you want to go sell the shit on the streets, you should be thinking about, damn, as soon as I do this, it's going to be a felony. I'm going to go to jail for 3 years, But people are trying to run legitimate businesses,
Yeah, Gavin Newsom, man. Hopefully they change that shit.
I don't even understand.
Shit changes.
I don't understand
how that was pointless.
And how has it lasted this long?
Because it's been from last Christmas all the way from here.
And then car break-ins, like people are just breaking into cars at an alarming rate, right? So how do we fix this type of shit? It's like, think about it, bro. It's a cold situation.
Damn, that's I'm stumped, like you said, because the police ain't gonna do it. They're just gonna. Yeah, I mean, they're crooked as hell anyways.
And I think the police have levels anyway, like levels to the crime. So
they ain't coming out unless you murdered.
That's what I'm saying. Like if it's a car break-in, they'll be there in a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
They'll be there when they gonna be there.
When they gonna be there. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
But if it's something a little bit more higher up, they gonna be there. But
no, that's facts.
Yeah, I can't see it. It's too much.
That's why I'm saying I can't see it getting fixed either unless motherfuckers gotta act right. But we can't act right when shit's so high and we don't get no chances.
Yeah, I think the economy is the problem, right?
Yeah,
like
facts.
We're stuck like in this world where we don't make enough, but we don't make enough to live, right? And the rent's so high and the groceries are so high. It's like,
remember we thought the economy was gonna fail like a couple years ago or something.
Yeah,
2 years ago, and then it didn't fail till now, and we got all prepared. Spent all our money, all our savings, thinking this shit was gonna fail. And then it failed, and now we're fucked. And they raised all the prices, inflation.
Yeah, it's cold because it's like a lot of experts, they knew it was coming and they told us, but some people just did not pay attention.
People don't know how to manage their money either.
Yeah, I think that people think that life is just some bullshit game, and I think that when they got that money from COVID, they feel like it's gonna happen like that again. Yeah. Like if something bad happens, they're just gonna give it to us again.
And that's why I think Trump got the upper hand, because everybody thinks Trump's gonna give them their stimulus again. Oh, let's get Trump. He gave us some stimuluses and all that shit.
Yeah, no.
Like, nah, that shit's deep. Shit's sick, man.
Yeah, that was a setup for him to get in office the next time. You know what I mean? That's called a alley-oop.
This time.
Yeah, this time. So that's called an alley-oop. That's throw one off the backboard to yourself.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Like, they're gonna all vote for me because I gave them some free money. They're gonna think I'm gonna do it again when I'm not gonna do it again. Of course not. You feel me? So, man, I mean, shit's crazy. What else you got up for, Speed?
Hey, man, I'm burnt out.
Okay, well, that's it, man. You know what I'm saying? This was a dope episode, though.
Hell yeah.
Yep, it's your boy Big Gotti.
It's your boy BZ Mac and Handicap Assassin, and we're going to leave it at that.
Yes, sir. To the next one, y'all stay safe out there, man.
Let's get it.